Woot. Backlit. Let me fix that. Oops. Somebody join me. Google Effects, Cameraman, Capture, Q&A, Screen Share, Chat. Look, it's a chat. Can anyone join this chat? Or not? Oh, my camera is terrible. It's just terrible. Woo. Look at that lag. Look at that lag. What else is there? Chat, Q&A, control room, Google Drive, YouTube, sure. Yay!
Hello!
Hi!
This is the two of us, huh, right now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I don't know. I was just like on the page and I just saw it and I was like, oh, I guess I'll just click on it.
The
How
one
are you?
to join in and actually video, and the other one's just to see it, I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
still learning.
That's pretty good. Not bad.
I'm
Sorry.
trying to figure out a way to record or like put it on YouTube or something right now.
Yeah, because I know like if you have enough subscribers on YouTube, you could do a live chat or something
Well, I
on the
know
channel.
that YouTube has like a live event thing you can broadcast. I saw that. But it's
Mhm.
only for like one person. It's not like a group of.
Oh, right.
So that's why I was like, oh, I guess this one's better. I don't know.
I think for the other one you could like if everyone was on their own channels, they could join in for that one.
Maybe.
I
I'm,
don't know though.
I
I've
don't.
never done it.
I'm still learning, like I said.
No, you're doing a pretty good job. You're doing a really good job, especially with the whole group and the collab channel. So I applaud you for that.
Thanks.
So, how are you?
I'm good. It was hard getting out of bed. I'm tired.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's
It's
noon here. Where are you from?
my name is Nancy,
Hi.
and I am from California.
Okay, so we're
Yeah.
on the same time zone. That's good.
Are
I'm in,
you in?
I'm just in North Idaho. So,
Oh, okay.
yep.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that was in the same time zone.
Yeah, only half of Idaho is, and I'm in the north half, which is in the Pacific time.
Oh, I see. I
We're up
always like, I
mountains.
always assume that anyone like that's not Washington or California is just like in the Midwest or something. It goes by the central time zone, but I don't know. I'm crazy.
Yeah, I was afraid. I was like, well, I don't know what time to do so that because we got people in the UK too,
Mhm.
and that's 8 hours ahead of us, and so I'm like, I don't know what time to do that's good for everyone. So I thought noon for us was good, and then it's like nighttime over there. So I was kind of hoping, but
Yeah.
it's
8 o'clock would be good. Yeah. For people in Britain and stuff like that.
yeah.
So. But what was your name? I don't think I ever got it.
Tara, my name's Tara.
Tarra. Okay. Okay. I think I read it on Facebook, but I just totally forgot.
That's fine. I'm still learning everybody anyways. So
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, we're just kind of this amorphous group of people, but I think eventually we'll like know each other, which is going to be crazy,
that's
but it's
what I really
exciting.
want is us to kind of get closer or at least get to know each other or just be able to like hang out or whatever. So
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm
yeah,
really looking forward to see what happens in the future.
yeah, exactly. And do you have your own YouTube channel too? I can't remember.
Yeah, yeah, I do. I'm a booktuber,
Message?
actually. Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
a booktuber, and my username is Nancy's Reads.
okay? So you are one of the ones I messaged, right?
Yes.
On YouTube. Sweet. Okay. I did probably about I don't know 30 of those, 40 of those, trying to find people.
Mhm.
So there was a point in time where I had to have my sent box to make sure I wasn't messaging the same people over again.
It was good. I mean, I was really happy when I got the message. I was like, "Oh my goodness, a writing collab channel! That's so cool." Mostly because we don't have a really like huge writing community on YouTube right now. I
Yeah,
mean, yeah.
I was a part of this writing collab. It's called Those Writer Girls, and it went for about 3 years. And then we just ended last year just because we were getting all so busy and we couldn't keep up with our days and just it was very all over the place. So
Hmm.
that's kind of why I thought a massive collab channel would work because you're not assigned to days. There's no like real commitment if you can't, do anything and stuff. So
Hmm.
it just came to me one day and I was like, that I would like that. That seems like it would be cool. And there
Yeah.
is a big booktube community and I feel like there's a writer one there too. It's just very small.
I feel like a lot of the booktubers are writers too,
Yeah,
and at least in my experience.
yeah.
So,
And
so
that's what
we
I was
can.
finding.
Hmm.
Is a lot of the booktubers had writing, videos as well. So that's why I
Yeah.
messaged, some of them too. So
Hmm. Do you get any responses from other booktubers?
I can't remember now. There was you. I think there was a few that were originally booktubers.
Hmm.
Um, Elizzie Books used to do a shout out to those writer girls, so I messaged her about this to see if she was interested, and I didn't get a response back from her.
I feel like
But
she's really busy now.
yeah, she got like really busy all of a sudden, and I haven't, even talked to her, nothing. I usually get like a reply or something if I comment, and
Uh huh.
yeah, I'm not even getting that anymore. So I'm like, wow, you must be really busy.
She really is. Holy crap. Her, like, number of subscribers, like, tripled since I
Yeah,
subscribed to her.
that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And how old are you?
Oh, I am 23.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I kind of been, accepting everybody into the group, and I was thinking that we were going to have some, teens in there, like 15 and 16, and I was just like, well, I hope, they're nice and they're good and stuff like that. And then I don't think I've had any. It's all been like 20s and 30s, I think. So
I agree. I noticed that too.
so I was just
You,
like, everyone seems like in their 20s, so.
did you reach out to the Nerdfighter Facebook group?
Did I what?
Reach out to the Nerdfighter Facebook group?
Yeah, they were one of the first ones that I posted in. That's where we got a lot of the people. I actually got a little, well, I did the adult nerd fighters because that's the group that I'm a part of.
Hmm.
And then I did a post on ours asking anyone who was in any of the other nerd fighter groups to post. So I hope that got around. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'll post to the big Nerdfighter group. Because those have a lot of more younger people in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're like 16 to 20 years old over there. I feel a little bit old in that group. But, yeah, they're nerd fighters though. They're really cool.
Yeah, that's why I joined the adult nerd fighter because I didn't feel so left out, I guess.
Yeah.
So
I know what you mean.
it's kind of cool. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't really care about age. I was just, worried about the younger crowd if they were going to be nice, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, of course. I feel
feel
like they're usually really
Yeah, especially in our community, there seems to be more nice people, I guess.
Yeah, I agree.
Less assholes.
Yeah. Have you watched the Fault in Our Stars movie?
No, I haven't yet. I've read the book, but I haven't watched the movie yet. I kind of wanted things to calm down because everything I'm hearing is people are going and they're like the oldest person there because it's all preteens. So I figured I'll just wait until like it calms down a bit and then I would go.
Yeah, there was a lot of teenagers when I went.
Oh,
and
really?
I went like opening night. And
Yeah.
mob mentality a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we were all waiting in line to get seated. And I came 2 hours early because I knew that there was going to be a line.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, when we were all going in, there was like people kind of cutting, and I was just like, just like kind of be considerate, but I don't know. That bothered me a little bit.
I figured it's good, but how does it compare to the book?
Oh, the movie?
Yeah.
It was really good. I really liked it. It was probably the best adaptation I've ever seen in my life.
Nice.
And, Catching Fire was really good. But I feel like The Fault in Our Stars was a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had everything in it. Like, they hardly cut anything out.
That's good.
Yeah. It's insane.
Catching Fire is probably the best one I've seen so far.
Mm-hmm.
Of a book to movie thing. So.
I hope Hollywood, sees this as a good example of how they should, do adaptations in the future.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I think they're starting to finally get it.
Yeah, hopefully. Because I know for Percy Jackson, the movie is just awful and the book is really good.
Yeah.
And the main character is a lot younger in the book than in the movie, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But, yeah, I want to go see it. I didn't cry in the book when I read the book.
Me neither.
Really? Okay, everyone I'm hearing is just like, oh, I bawled so much. And I'm like, I knew it was a book about cancer kids, so I guess I was prepared. I don't know.
What did you cry on? Or, what do you think was the most sad part? Oh, this is spoilers if you was watching.
Um, probably, yeah, probably the big one, I'm guessing, would be the main one.
Okay. I didn't
That,
think that was that sad, even in the
yeah,
movie.
it still is kind of bittersweet in a way. Maybe that's why I didn't,
Yeah.
it wasn't, whatever.
I was like always expecting one of them, like someone to die in the book, because that's what usually happens in John Green novels.
I think we just all expect that from anything anymore. Oh,
Yeah.
I love this character. Oh, guess what? It's gonna probably die.
Yeah. Like Game of Thrones.
Yes, like
Oh yeah, I think I was in Game of Thrones mode when I was reading that or something. I was just like, someone is gonna die.
I haven't been able. Oh, one second, door.
Oh.
Hi. It's just me and Nancy right now. Sounds good. I like your bracelet. Oh, I don't have a chair for you. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. Are you okay with my dining chair? Yeah. Anything. I'm gonna bring you cake. Oh, I know, right? There's a ton of blossoms on them too. Okay. Yay. We're adding a person, kind of.
Oh, cool.
I don't know. Can we? I don't know. Hi. There we go.
Hello.
She's in the way. Hello.
My name is Nancy.
I'm Stesah. Nice to meet you.
Wait, what was your name again?
Stesah.
Can you say that one more time?
Stesah. It's kind of like Vanessa, but
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah.
We have a new message in our chat.
Yeah, that was me. I was spelling her name.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll read it then, because I obviously cannot hear anything.
Oh, no worries.
Oh, Stesah. Stesah. Okay, cool,
It
cool.
makes more sense when you can see it spelled out, I feel like.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, it's like a little, like, I don't know, just Google Chat in general is just a little muffly, so I can't hear
Yeah.
things correctly.
I don't think I have the best setup either, so I don't know
Oh,
my
really?
crappy, so.
It looks fine to me. How are you, Stesah?
Wherever you are. So we could probably turn on something. Oh, we're good, I think. Oh, I thought I had. Oh, you said okay. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Ooh, is that too much? Ooh, is that really
That
bright?
looks good. That looks good. I can see
There we go. Oh, wow, look at that. Hi, learned something new.
everything.
We were talking about book movie adaptations because she saw The Fault in Our Stars movie. Was it good?
Yeah, it was really good. I cried a lot, which is like kind of unexpected because I didn't cry during the book. But I guess the actors are just really, really good and felt really real. So it was too many emotions.
And she
all at
hasn't
once.
read the book either, just so you know.
He hasn't read it?
No. I read Looking for Alaska, but that's about it as far as
That was that's my favorite.
your light change. Yes, it's supposed to be like a blue light, so it's gonna like yellow things out. Okay. That's why I like it. I use it for doing videos. I need a light.
Yeah, I really liked Looking for Alaska. That was probably my favorite one out of all those books.
She wanted to know which John Green to read first, and that's the one I picked because that's the one I feel like was my favorite. So I was like, yes, this one. Yet the next John Green movie they're making into a movie is Paper Towns. So it's still not Looking for Alaska.
It's really similar though.
It is. I think that's what my issue is because I feel like Paper Towns and Looking for Alaska are the same characters.
Yeah, Margot and Alaska.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but her beta fish is staring at me. He's very social. He's just staring. Hi. Sorry. This is my beta.
Whoa,
He's so
that's
cute.
so cool.
But he gets very excited when you like walk into the room. He'll like go and dart all over the place and
Oh, that's so cute.
just
It's like an excited dog. It's
he
kind
likes
of
when people
confused.
are here.
That's so cute.
Weird. No.
Yeah, the paper towns. I agree. Same characters.
Yeah,
Just new situation-ish.
that's kind of how I felt. I feel like when you're writing a character, if you really love them so much, it's hard not to duplicate them. So maybe he just really loved his characters so much that he kind of made new versions of them in his other books. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
I think I watched one of his vlogs in which he said that like Paper Towns is sort of like a continuation of Looking for Alaska in a way,
Hmm.
almost like a continuation of thoughts. So maybe that's why the characters are so similar.
That makes sense. But as a continuation from Looking for Alaska, I'm like, that's not possible.
Yeah, right.
Glad.
There's no sequel to that book. There could never be. Even though his next, like his working title for I think one of his books was sequel,
Oh, really?
which is so confusing, like for a title of a book ever.
Yeah.
But
Especially for any of his.
I know, right? Just I don't know.
So are you doing Camp Nano for July?
July? Probably. I hope so. But I've just not been having time because I have too many adult responsibilities.
I hate
So,
that feel. I know it.
right? We're not like high school students anymore where we have nothing to do over the summer.
Yep.
Ah, so easy.
I graduated from college like last month, and I finally feel like I have time to do things because now all I have to
Finally.
do is work. Working, and then I have all this like actual free time to myself, and I'm gonna do Nano. It's gonna happen.
What do you guys write?
You get to go first. I haven't. Okay, so I haven't written anything since high school because I just stopped doing things. Like, I used to write a lot of poetry, and I used to write like science fiction-y stuff, and I'll probably go back to the science fiction-y stuff, but I don't know. I haven't had time to explore that at all, so. You've done a few nanos, though. Yeah, but I didn't really write anything. I kind of spat at the paper and got 1,000 words down. I was like, ha! This ain't working. So, yeah, no. So, your turn. My turn. I have this giant board that has my plot line, but it's, Phoenix, like the bird people. Um, I started out, I had this whole mythos, like a backstory, like a fairy tale kind of thing that I wrote, and then I just like took that and just kind of made modern people for now. And yeah, that's kind of about it. It's not very like, it's kind of confusing. What about
That's
you?
cool. I write like contemporary. I write a lot of short stories. So I don't know. I write the boring stuff. You guys sound like you guys are writing super interesting things, but I can't write like the same way you guys do. I don't know. I tried when I was younger, but then it always ended up being really cheesy and stupid. I was just like, okay, I just write contemporary stuff because it's more grounded, I guess.
That's my phone. I'm sorry. Yeah, like I play D&D with my husband, and I've got this one character that I'm really in love with, and I kind of want to write more about her and find out more about her. So I think I'll do that for my Nano stuff, maybe. But if you ever get the chance to play D&D, it's really interesting. Yeah, but no. What? I like the it's the mechanics that bore you. It's like yes, it the is. Character creation and all the like lore and stuff is really interesting. Yeah. Honestly, that's what I hate too, but he does that for me, I guess. Yeah.
Are you guys planners or pantsers when it comes to writing?
I am a planner. I tried pantsing and I ended up planning anyways. I tried, but I don't do it very well.
I'm definitely a pantser.
That's really cool. I'm a planner too. I just can't imagine pantsing at all. Even though I feel like that's how you're supposed to write anyway, it's just like not really knowing where you're going. So it comes out organically, but I just can't do that.
It becomes really difficult and frustrating, and then you give up. Do it. I need to become a planner.
I feel like you just really need to know the end of your story. And then like work your way there somehow.
I think as long as you have like kind of a general direction that you know where you're going. I just feel like there's too many times where you're writing and all of a sudden your characters do this thing and you're like, well, I didn't plan that, but okay. So I just feel like as long as you give yourself plenty of room,
Yes.
you'll be fine. You okay? Bathroom behind the door. So.
Oh yeah. How many NaNoWriMos have you participated in?
4?
Wow.
I think I've done 4.
Actually, I think I did the same amount as you, so I don't know why I was so surprised.
How many have you done?
I've done 5, and I haven't won yet.
Okay, then my 4 is right, because you did it a year before I did it.
And then I didn't do it last year. Did you do it last year?
Yeah, but it was the first one I've ever failed. That was when I was trying to pant. I only got 30,000 words.
Only 30,000 words.
That's a lot.
It's not 50K, so I still didn't win.
Okay, my record is 5,000. So I'm determined this year it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
My Phoenix story is 41. Ooh, 41K.
How about you? How many times?
I don't know. Since I like write usually middle grade, contemporary, then it goes. It's like around 40,000. But I think it should be less because kids in middle grade don't have like huge attention spans. So I don't think I should make it that long.
Fair enough.
So you could do what's it called? The Rebels, the Nano Rebels, and you can just do like a bunch of short stories too.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't really. I mean, it takes me like 3 months to write a short story, so I don't know if I should do that. Just like write a bunch of bad ones and then like cringe while I like go back to them. I don't think so.
That's kind of the point of Nano, is just get as much out as you can, and then you can go back and edit it if you really want to.
I know, but I'm like a perfectionist. I just it hurts. It hurts.
That's the same way my husband is. He goes to. It takes, oh God, 4 hours to write like 1,000 words or something for him because he's such a perfectionist, and it comes out beautiful and it doesn't need to be edited. But I'm just like, it takes you forever.
Your husband writes too?
Yeah. But because it takes him so long, he gets frustrated, so he doesn't do it as much.
Oh. What does he usually write?
Depends. Usually sci-fi-ish or political opinion. Yes, lots of political opinion. He's opinionated.
That's cool. That's what makes like some books really interesting, I feel.
Yeah.
As long as someone is passionate about what they're writing about.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think that comes through. Like, if you're passionate and you really love what you're doing, I think it comes through. Like,
yeah.
You can tell when an author is bored. Like, they're bored with what they're doing. They just kind of ramble and get through it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know how ghostwriters do it.
Oh! Sorry.
Oh, hey! New person.
I don't know what's going on, but Danielle!
No mic.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Do we have a video? We have a pretty picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we sit and wait.
Apparently. Danielle was part of those Writer Girls, and we've been doing Skype hangouts during NaNoWriMo. So
That's cool. Good idea.
It's really fun because it's, like
Oh no.
we live in North Idaho, and there's not, we live in a town of 6,000 people, maybe.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And,
Most of them are retirees.
yeah. And so it's not a lot of, like, writer group that you can go and hang out with and do write-ins with. So it's kind of fun being able to do this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yay.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in a write-in.
I love them.
There was one that was on Halloween because it was the first, and I think that was my first write-in I went to, and I won a costume contest. But
Oh,
I Pikachu.
that's so cool.
But they're pretty good if you have the right group. If you have the wrong kind of people there, or people that aren't really supportive, it can be.
Well, that's what you have your ML for. But like during NaNoWriMo, we started in college, and so there was a lot of writers there, and our ML would start write-ins and stuff, and she always was really good, and she'd give us like prizes for the best word count of the day of the write-in and stuff, and she was really good. I just liked her in general.
Mm-hmm.
She was able to control us really well. So, but it's the most I get done with. I get a lot more word count in write-ins, and I don't know why. Must be the social aspect or something.
That's interesting. I know I went to a study session with one of my friends where we ended up not studying or writing at all. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I would do well in a write-in.
I get distracted really easily. Like, I want to.
Yeah, but what's great about the write-in is you have breaks where you talk, and then everyone goes back to writing, and you guys are just silent writing, and then you have breaks where you talk again, so someone needs like a character name or something, or hey, my character is murdering someone, and I need to know this,
Just casually murdering someone.
Oh no!
One new message.
Can you hear us, Danielle?
Yay! Well, that works.
Sorry.
I know I could just say hello, but I wanted to type it out.
I don't know if that makes sense. Probably isn't a good thing since I'm munching on dessert.
Okay, I thought about bringing cake, but
Oh,
sorry.
cake. I'm coming over later and I'm having cake.
That's why I made it. Sure.
On that book? Oh, okay. I was like, confusing.
It occurs to me that my laptop is super broken, and I'm gonna have a really hard time writing for now.
I have two.
Well, I have Drew's little one, but it doesn't have any good programs on it, and it's
Scrivener.
I have to pirate Scrivener.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I don't think he'll.
Her MacBook is broken.
I know your pain. Mine likes to blue screen, and then it will just sit there stuck on blue screen because it'll keep blue screening itself while it's blue screened, and it will an endless cycle of sad.
No.
So I need a new one. My husband just got laid off, so we can't afford to go get a new one like we were planning. But
Oh, that sucks.
nah. Being adult sucks. I don't
Yeah.
want to be anymore. Being 12.
12 is good.
So what are you eating, Danielle?
Munching.
Dinner?
It's sad. I never really ate there, but I've been craving it lately ever since they tore ours down.
Yeah.
Aww.
It's like I've been wanting one of their McChickens. Really
Chicken wraps are really good.
But
Yeah.
they're rebuilding it, but it's taking like months.
Yeah, they were like, we're gonna do some renovations, and we're like, oh, okay, some renovations, right? And then the next time we look, it is leveled. Like, there's nothing there. There's no building. We're like, oh, okay, renovations. Got it.
But they did sell all of their equipment, which was kind of nice because if you're trying to start a restaurant, like that would have been a really good resource for
That's
A
true.
bunch of really cheap restaurant equipment. Wish I had money.
Yeah, they really
Yay!
don't one around where I live. So.
Person.
Oh, another person?
Oh, I hear something.
I don't hear anything.
I hear like background
I
noise.
think it's just at Nancy.
Okay, I gotta see what my Facebook notifications are. No, I'm not in here. Okay, where'd this go? There we are. Oh,
Hello.
oh.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello.
Hi, I'm CI Demand. I am a little nervous about being part of this, but here I am.
Oh, don't be nervous. We're just obnoxious.
I'm the stick figure down there at the bottom.
I
Sounds
see. Every time it goes to you, it's a stick figure, and it's like, me, I'm talking.
Well,
The thing is, I'm not actually a stick figure. I mean, that's an actual photograph. That's what I'm talking
all
about.
right.
Sounds good.
That
And I
must be a
have
difficult life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I've got this thing floating along beside me with an arrow pointing at my head. It's very distracting.
Oh, at least you don't have the thought bubbles. At least you have your own voice.
Exactly. So who is anybody getting a weird echo?
No,
No?
I don't think so.
I'm getting weird now.
I think maybe the problem is I have two windows open.
Are we echoing?
Hold on, I just closed the other window, so maybe everything will improve.
Okay. I don't hear any of those.
No.
Okay.
I think it's, I don't know. Do you have headphones on?
I think it's good. Yeah, I do have headphones on. Is that a good thing or a bad
No,
thing?
that's probably a great thing. It could be the headphones. Or it could be our speaker.
Yeah, it's
Our
probably
microphone's catching up our speaker. So whenever you guys talk, it'll echo a little. I don't know. Could be. Maybe not.
So what are we talking about today?
All the things.
We're kind of just getting to know each other. So tell us about you.
My name's C.I. Danielle. I am a stick figure. I write fiction. I also write a sports blog about the local soccer team here.
Nice. That's fun.
I have self-published one YA book, and I'm working on a follow-up to that, but it's still real early stages.
Nice.
What about you guys?
Well, I'm Stesah. I'm from a little town in Idaho, and this is my best friend. And I work at a aerospace manufacturer. I write work orders and such in there. And I'm trying to get back into my writing on my own.
What kind of stuff do you write?
I don't know. We were discussing that earlier. Like, I haven't written anything since high school because I have a lot of life stuff going on. But hopefully something kind of science fiction-y or fantasy-y or something.
She just graduated college. So now she has
Awesome.
all this free time and nothing to do with it.
Yep, except to know you. Yep, make you cake.
Yep.
Probably all the papers you had to write in college, you're a little bit sick of it at this point.
Yeah. It was just I worked full time all the time I was in school, and I just never had any personal time, so it's just finding my little place there now, so that's good.
Well, you'll figure out what kind of writer you are before too long.
That'll be great. Your turn.
Nancy can go next.
Yeah. I graduated last year with a degree in English, so I was writing a lot for essays and also fiction. And this year I was just working, and I got accepted into grad school for creative writing, which is weird, but yeah, but pretty cool. And so I'm gonna go do that this fall.
Yay, that's exciting.
Yay.
Do you plan on writing fiction? Do you do nonfiction? What's the plan?
I write fiction. I write a lot of short stories, but I really want to write a middle grade contemporary novel right now. So that's pretty much the plan.
I'm Tarra. Danielle is changing computers, I guess. So, I usually write kind of, I don't know what you'd call it. I guess it's kind of like a fantasy, but it's like usually modern times. I love stuff that seems normal, like normal everyday life, but there's like a secret world thing. So right now, what I'm working on is it's a race of phoenix people, like Phoenix, the mythical creature. So.
Not
And
people
like
from Arizona.
what?
Not people from Arizona.
No, that's what everyone always asks me. You mean like people from Arizona? And I was like, no.
That's great.
You hadn't heard.
No.
Oh my god, I get
didn't
that all
think
the
about
time.
that.
I'm like, I read about Phoenix people. They're like from Arizona. I'm like, so the mythical creatures.
I actually have never met a person from Arizona, so I think they're mythical.
Oh, where are you from?
I am from all over the country, but right now, for the last few years, I've been living in Portland, Oregon.
Oh,
We love Portland.
we
Why
used
is
to.
everybody jealous of that?
We used to live in Portland. I miss it so much. We were just talking about Voodoo Donut last night.
Yeah?
It's been a while since I've had Voodoo Donut.
We have
Where in Portland did you live?
We live in North Idaho.
No, where in Portland did you live?
We lived in Wilsonville.
Mm,
So
cool.
not Portland, but close enough. We just say
Close enough.
Portland so people know what we're talking about.
Awesome.
Me and Bus know how that is.
I'll
Where-
have some donuts for you.
Where in Portland are you?
I'm in the Woodstock neighborhood in Southeast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I don't think I've spent a lot of time there.
I think I turned my mic off.
No, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Oh, well, I got rid of the echo. Awesome. This is perfect.
Yeah, sounds a lot better.
So I did not push a button, but somehow everything is fixed.
Yay!
That's always the best fix.
That's awesome. Now, do you have a YouTube channel, CI?
I did one video just sort of fooling around to see what it was like to make a video, and I posted it on YouTube, but I didn't really tell anybody about it because it was just sort of like an experiment.
Yeah.
And will I make future ones? I don't know. Clearly that one wasn't fun enough for me to instantly make a bunch more.
I want to
How about
start.
you guys?
I want to start a YouTube channel for my cat because I'm a huge dork like that. But otherwise, I haven't done very much either. I think I posted a video of my friend performing at a open mic night thing once, but otherwise, nothing. So, YouTube newbie, yeah.
One of my problems is I don't want to be famous, so I use the stick figure. And that means that my videos like have an extra step of me trying to put in the stick figure stuff. Sort of like, I guess, CGP Grey or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
So, never mind. I know I started to be quiet. Don't let shut up.
So has anybody else joined?
Danielle, no, this has just been it for now. Danielle's trying to figure her stuff out. She's having issues.
Is she the one who had this still picture of her but no movement?
Yeah.
Awesome.
She's in the chat. I don't know if you have the chat thing open or not.
I did have the chat thing open, but it was giving me a horrible echo, so I closed it.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Oh.
When we were in the chat thing, we were sending you guys messages, but you never got them.
Oh, that's weird.
We were sort of talking about it, like, can they read these?
Oh, oh, look, there's people. Hello,
Where?
everyone.
I don't even know.
Who is Shadika? Oh, okay. Wow, I'll keep an eye on this now. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I see it too, over on the left side. It says 9 messages or something. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's the group chat, like for the people in the thing, and then there's this. So.
Well, it's in a different window for us, so it's not. Sorry, we talk really loud. Okay.
Where is the message thing?
It's on the event, the actual event page, I guess. At least that's where it's.
Oh.
Shadika, join us.
Shatika seems awesome.
Do it.
I hope I'm saying that right.
It's a really pretty name.
Shad.
Yeah, Chattica was the one I was chatting with, and we were trying to decide if you guys could hear us, and you couldn't.
Like she said, it's in a different window. So
I gotta go find it now.
how do
Please join us.
Maybe if
there we go.
Maybe if I can kind of. What is this?
Oh, it'll let you know whenever you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Danielle's back.
Danielle.
Oh, we see you, Danielle.
Danielle.
Hi.
Okay, so now Danielle has to do what she's writing, a brief introduction, and something else. I don't know.
Why she loves Portland.
Oh.
What is it? I am writing, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Teenage demon hunter, and it's going to be YA. And I have like the first couple chapters of it, but so far that's it. So I think I'm going to do camp and do it. Otherwise, I live in North Carolina, and I work at Starbucks, and I have 2 girls. And I run a critique group with a bunch of my other nano friends here in my hometown, and we get together like every like 3 Saturdays. We get together and like read each other's stuff and like critique it and stuff. So that's super helpful. Do you want to say hi? Come here. This is Mona.
Hi, Mona. It's been forever.
Hi. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Okay, get
Where in North Carolina do you live, Danielle?
Greensboro.
I grew up in Chapel Hill.
Oh, cool. Cool. Chapel Hill's nice. Nicer than Greensboro.
So, this group that you're in, Danielle, how often do you meet?
Like every 3 Saturdays.
Every third Saturday?
Yeah, so like sometimes it's twice a month, usually it's just once a month, but we're all 20-something, so we work like all the time, so it's really hard to coordinate. But we've been meeting on schedule since March.
And how many people?
8 people. We don't always meet, and it's usually like 6 at a time, but we have 2 people submit like 10 pages to our Google Docs that we share, and they, we print it, we critique it, we make line edits, and kind of like this. Ooh. See, we do this basically to it, and then we all bring it together, and we meet at someone's house, and we drink a lot of wine, and we eat a lot of food, and we talk about what everyone's written.
That sounds really cool.
That
Yeah,
sounds so cool.
I really like it. And everyone trusts each other, and everyone's really honest with each other because everyone's done NaNoWriMo, so everyone knows where everyone is, like where they are in their story. So there's a lot of accountability, basically, which is good for me.
How long has it been going on?
Since March, yeah.
So at this point, you haven't like gone through an entire novel from start to finish, helping along the way?
No, not entirely, because a bunch of us have already, we've already written everything, and we're like picking and choosing every 10 pages what to submit. But our one friend, Rochelle, she's never written before in her life, but she wants to a lot. So we've actually been helping with her story a lot, straight from the beginning. So that's really cool.
I just changed it.
You people are doing kitty cat things, and it's freaking me out. I'm actually rather jealous.
It's one of the apps on the side. It's called Google Effect.
Does it work on stick figures?
Google Effect.
That's awkward. Ooh, I was kind of hoping I had glasses and you would get the kitty
No,
face.
it's just one person in it. Just let it hover. I think that's awkward.
Oh, I see. All the effects. Yeah. I'll be a dog since you guys are cats.
Okay. That hurt.
that's a
Oh,
good one.
she's in love. She's got hearts over her head.
Ooh.
Oh, she's evil.
Appropriate. That is so appropriate. Yes.
What the heck is this? A mohawk?
There you go.
A dog with a mohawk, yes.
Ooh,
Oh,
very-
right.
Nice.
The dog part.
Very nice.
There we go.
She's so evil.
Whoa.
I love your mohawk, Nancy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, graduation cap. You should wear the graduation cap.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Hold on. Evil graduation. Oh, it's only just one. There we go. And you have a mustache.
I just be a
You
princess.
want a beard? No. You don't want a beard? How about a big bushy mustache? Ooh, that's ooh. I like it.
Oh my goodness. There's more options.
Oh, randomize. Let's see what comes up. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, very nice.
It's your cat now.
You just look like a totally different person altogether.
There you go.
I'm a kitty clown.
Ooh.
Something.
With a goatee.
Yeah.
We're adults, guys.
No. Not
Are
what we
we?
don't have to be. I'm a scuba diver with a cake. Okay. I just like the mustache.
Me too.
This is what I was doing when I was waiting for everyone else to get on.
Oh, that explains it.
When I was by myself before Nancy joined me.
That would actually be an interesting test. If you have a mustache, will more people join the chat or less people? If they see a pirate, will they stay away?
That's a good question.
Those are good.
And if you're out there listening to us, don't be nervous or shy. Come say hi, because we're just here. We're not scared.
Because you know, Shatika hasn't said anything since we've discovered that they've been chatting.
Come say hi.
He's afraid of people with mustaches.
I'm stalking them.
For sure they feel lovely in the room.
What's wrong with stalking people?
At least come and let us, like, correct us on how to pronounce your name in case we're messing it up royally. Like, we don't want to... There's 2 viewers.
Natalia, excuse me.
I thought these are... No! We do what we want, okay?
We could eventually do writing exercises,
On that...
I suppose.
I mean, on that note, I was kind of thinking we could do, like, contests, or, like, if not, I don't want to, like, I don't know how to implement that without, like, I don't know,
It's your story, not mine.
judging people and their writing, because that's not the point, but I'm like, I don't know, we could crochet something for somebody. I don't want this mustache. Take it away. Take it away. And,
Take it away. No.
but,
So Tarra, has anybody started submitting videos?
Yeah, we had one other person, and I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
find it.
What kind of video was it?
It was just an introduction video.
Hi, this is who I am.
Yeah, this is who I am, this is what I write, this is what I do.
What sort of videos do you see in the future?
I don't know, I just kind of, there's points in time where I just kind of want to share, that's not working. I just want to share things with people, like, hey, I've been doing this, and I think it's really cool, what do you guys think? And then, you know, kind of wanted to create a community around that.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, I had a question. Is anyone doing vlog every day July for camp? If anyone's doing camp?
I don't know. I was thinking about it, but I did in April, and it kind of fell flat.
You did, yeah.
I try to be honest with myself and say no.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be doing it either. That's really stressful.
I really
I tried
want.
doing it in November. That was
Oh, really?
I did not sleep at all. So I was like writing and vlogging and editing, and it was just very bad.
Morgan is who did the other video. So far, it's just me and him.
And I want to, but I've been sick and lazy. So.
Like I said, I've only done one video, so I feel like at this point it would be better for me to do one video a month and then move on from there versus one every day.
See, the whole point was, you know, you didn't have to be, because I feel like those writer girls, we just got to be where we couldn't commit anymore. And so this one is just like, you know, it's whenever you want to, if you want to, you know. There's no commitment. You don't, you know, you're not going to be looked down upon if you didn't make a video.
Let me ask you this. If I made another video, would I then post it to YouTube and then let all of you guys know on our Facebook page? Is that how we would do it? Or would I post it to the Facebook page?
Actually, if you want to upload it to the Awkward Authors YouTube page, that's the easiest way. There's a document in the Facebook page that has the email address and the password to log into it. So you just log into it and upload it.
Would it then also be on my Facebook page? I mean, on my YouTube page?
No, it'll just be on the Awkward Authors. But you can, you know, upload it in both places if you'd like, or whatever.
There you go.
Natalia, so what you said about the contest, like we could do it however everybody wants to do it, like a voting by the group, or have, I don't know. I don't want it to be a, well, I'm gonna judge who's best at writing. Like, it wasn't what I meant, but like I thought it might be. Turn the mustache off. I don't want it. Or
take this mustache back.
I don't know. Like we could all talk about it and see what kind of thing we want to do. It would be for something little, like a knitted scarf or something like I don't know. Like I just thought it would be fun to have something to share with everybody that we. I don't know. I feel like we should all talk about that at some point and see what we want to do for it, or if we want to do it at all. Like
Facebook has polls, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So people can vote.
Right.
That's a good idea.
that would be a good idea.
And we could occasionally have themes, like someone just throws out a theme. Hey, it's February, and Valentine's Day is coming up. Everybody write a Valentine's Day short story, and we'll vote on which one we like best. That kind of thing.
That'd be great. Like,
I like that idea.
and I would be happy to make things for prizes, or we could see whoever hosts the contest could be the one that has the prize ready. Like.
I think at the beginning it would just be interesting to see how many people submit.
Yep. And it could be another thing like Natalia said just now, we could reward everyone who participates. It doesn't have to be whoever's best or whatever. I think it'll be good. I think that's cool.
Well, we could have, like, the theme things be certain things, like, that don't necessarily have to be, like, judged. Like, for example, you could have a month where whoever writes the most words, like their word count.
Yeah, that too.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Something, you know, just that's just something off the top of my head, but.
I know when we do the Sprint Wars during NaNoWriMo, everyone turns into a big competitor and it's only, like, gunning for those words. So I like that idea.
Yeah, I like that idea too. I have a question. Like, what if there's like a person out there who gets all the information and like the password and everything, and like is a total troll and changes the password so that no one can log into it? Like, what if that happens?
I've thought about that, and I am not sure.
Going on the honor system?
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, it's either that or, I don't know, there would have to be one person dedicated to uploading videos, and I didn't want that. I wanted to be a free-for-all kind of thing, so I kind of, kind of going on the honor system. And obviously, if anyone does something, as long as they don't change the password, you know, we'll change the password to, you know, if someone, I don't know, if someone, like, leaves the group and they were irritated or something, I'd probably, like, change the password just in case for stuff like that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Full access to the email.
Yeah, and everything's kind of hooked up to my stuff, so I think as long as I can be like, hey, I was hacked, can we change the password or whatever?
Okay.
Yeah, Google should be able to fix everything since they own everybody, so I don't think it would be a problem.
It's just kind of a nice open and like for everybody to. I don't think there has to be any writing prompts if we don't want, or if you want to do writing prompts, you can. And I liked Tarra's idea because it was so open ended and you could do whatever you want with it, and it's just a group of people, like-minded people who can interact and do whatever, and it's nice.
Yeah, and if anybody wants to do start doing themes or start doing the contest thing or whatever, just post it on the page and have it be your thing, and you can spearhead it, whatever the heck you want to do.
I like. I don't know if anybody else is keeping up with Natalia's comments here, but we are, and I agree with you. Like she said, that it's great because it's a sense of urgency and a deadline, and like Nano gives you a sense of an end, a beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And I like she's right. That's great. Like it's a good way to. This is your limitations, and you have to meet those expectations.
I think that sounds very helpful and inspire you, force you to get off your butt and do it.
I know I was always a huge procrastinator in college and would never do any of my assignments until the night before they were due, and I'd have, oh, you have a 10-page essay you have to write tonight. Great. So I procrastinate, and I think that would force me to be like, you need to get this in or people are going to judge you. Then again, I'm kind of all the judging. But yeah.
So yeah, if anyone has any ideas of other stuff they'd like to do, just go right ahead. Tell people about it, whatever. So
We should do a shit writer's for NaNoWriMo.
A what?
a what?
Shit writer's site
Oh yes.
video.
Yes.
I still always want to do it, and I think it's time to have a new one. Because the ones that are on YouTube, I can only watch those for a little bit longer. I'm going to need a new one.
You're not chopped liver, Natalia. I can see you. We're responding.
We're trying. I did.
Yeah. I know. I'm looking at the comments.
Now that we know that they're there.
I think. Oh no, just her. Okay. So, is it just her? I think so. It's just one viewer at the bottom.
Oh. We have one viewer. Oh.
That's cool.
2 viewers.
Yay.
Well,
That's cool.
I mean, I understand the sadness and not wanting to be a part of the video group thing. Yeah.
Well, I think what she said is that there's too much noise on her end.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes the sound is great with no echo, and then every now and then it just kind of goes crazy and it's nothing but echo and I can't hear anything.
I think it's, for our end, every time that happens, I think it's lag. It's our lag.
Yeah. Could be the slow internet business.
So maybe we should get Natalia to tell us what she writes.
Yeah.
We can't see her, but we can read her.
Exactly.
Introduce yourself, Natalia. What do you write? Who are you? Where are you from?
Anybody else out there? Same
Yeah.
thing.
Who's the other person with the cool name?
Shatika.
Shatika. Which, I don't know if that's, I guess, a boy name or a girl name.
Could be anything.
Is it a hedgie?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if she was up yet.
Hi.
Are we going to come out? Oh, nope, we're very upset. We're very upset.
What do you have over there, a turtle or something?
No.
It's a hedgie.
I was going to bring her out to socialize, but
Wait, what is it?
She's a hedgehog.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. Usually I can coax her out, and she's like, oh, I'll come out a little bit, but nope, this is a no way.
Rumbling around in there. Tarra has all the pets.
Yeah, seriously.
She has a rat, and a hedgehog and
Natalia, I didn't know that you could get a master's in publishing. That's really cool.
Ooh. Yeah, she's part of that writer on Wednesdays, Danielle, that Rachel was talking about.
Yes.
That's how I know Natalia.
That's exciting.
Cool.
It's a fun group.
Ooh. There should be more horror. I agree.
Yeah, it's true.
Horror is great.
I want some more, like, I don't know, good horror. Like, kind of psychological horror.
I found this really great. It was for one of the 4chan boards it's their paranormal board, so of course 4chan is like a cesspool of awful, but they had it's an image that has all these writing prompts for creepypasta, which is basically little horror short stories, and like it's numbered 1 to 100 and you can roll, and that's the creepypasta you have to write, and I'll post it later. It's actually super interesting writing prompt, if I can find it anyway, but pretty cool.
That'd be good.
That is really cool.
I like creepy.
I want to be an editor, so I will be a really bad editor. I'm way too nice. Like, it's
Cool.
Your grammar is not functional, but it's okay because you're nice.
I don't feel like I'm nice.
Well, good. You have to be kind of brutal.
That's what I had to do a little bit with Ross, because he was asking, he's in our group, he was asking the question of if he should rewrite his horror story or if he should just start over. And I told him to start over because he messaged the thoughts provoked.
Yeah,
That's valid criticism.
Yeah. Can't hear things.
The original Tallahassee Writers Group. Nice.
Quiet.
I yawned.
How do you guys feel about writers' workshops? Like workshopping your stuff?
I do it every Tuesday night.
Really?
Actually, I'm in 2 groups right now. So there's the one every Tuesday night, and then I'm in another group that meets every other Sunday.
Wow, that's easy.
It's fabulous. It's been so good for my writing. My last, well, how should I put this? I've written 4 novels. The first 3 were kind of crappy. I did them on my own, not real happy with the results. And this last one, I did the entire thing, start to finish, with my writer's group. I would take stuff in, get feedback, make changes, and slowly, over a few months, I'd bring new stuff in, they'd tell me what they thought, and before maybe a year was done, the book was finished. And it's the first thing I've done that I felt was worth publishing. And I give a whole lot of credit for that to my writing group. They guided me. They told me when I was heading off in the wrong direction. They told me what the story should be, even though I thought at the time maybe it was going to go in a different direction. It was a wonderful experience. I recommend it to anybody.
Me too.
I think it's
I'm glad you had that.
I think it's finding the right people, because any ones that I've been a part of, you know, they'd read my stuff, and then the advice they would give me would make me think, I'm like, okay, do they not know, you know, really what I wrote, you know? So I try to, like, I don't know, after talking with most people about my writing, the one time I did a workshop, I just kind of felt like, I guess they didn't know me. I don't know. It was hard. Like, this one thing that I wrote, I was trying to, I don't even remember exactly, but basically they told me that my book was very Aryan Nation.
What does that mean?
Like the Aryans, the blonde hair, blue eyes, shaved head, like racist, and I'm just like, Whoa.
Wait, so they read your story and they're like, these are a whole bunch of blonde people with blue eyes.
Part of my thing was, and this was back when it was a sucky story, just in general. You know, you have to have those stories that you just suck at. But part of the thing was, as I was trying to, as people became part of this group, they became unified and was supposed to be like a team. I was thinking like they have their eye color would change because it would be like a team jersey, so you knew whose team you're on, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And so he equated that with being racist or Aryan Nation and everyone needs to be the same. And it was like, no, it's just because it was a great battle of evil and good. It was the hierarchy of angels, and it was the final battle kind of thing coming to. So it was weird and it was confusing. I understand that, but it was also, you know, totally not what I was doing at all. So yeah.
Never would have thought that until you had someone read it.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Exactly. Which is, you know, I understand that's good, but I just feel like, you know, as I try to talk to them, you know, it just felt like I was like, oh, okay, this is, yeah.
Did they see it?
Did
Did they see it after the book was finished, or did they see it when it was in progress?
In progress, because I never finished that one.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I found when I was working on that novel was that certain ideas that I had at the beginning, somebody would make some comments, they'd ask questions about it, and that would make me question it, and I'd be like, oh, maybe that's not where I need to go. Maybe I can change this one small thing, and then what happens? It's an interesting process. It really is.
Yeah.
I also think it's important that when you're receiving feedback from somebody, a group of people, that you kind of have to decide, okay, which ones am I agreeing with, and which ones am I going to disagree with? Which parts of my story will I not touch no matter what, and which parts are open for discussion, if you know what I mean.
Right, because if you don't decide that more than going to bite you right in the ass.
Right.
So, like, if you know it's going to talk about that one scene, and you're already decided that that's it for that scene, and they never cut it. Then it's like, well, no, I mean, my decision, so. And that's, I always preface, I kind of had every meeting, and I always preface it, you don't have to take any of our advice. Anything we say is completely subjective, and you make the final decisions. And that's going to take a lot of pressure off not only the person who's stuff they're reading, but also the critiquers, because now it's everyone would be super nice and polite to each other, and not so honest. So I would have to tell them, you know, guys, you're not helping anybody by being honest, being polite. You really have to look at it as a reader and tell them when you're confused about something, tell them why you didn't think this character did this, and that's anything else the writer has to deal with itself, but it's totally subjective. Yeah.
I think for me, I have to trust the people a little bit. You know, I have to make sure that it's somewhat of a like mind in a way. Like this one person that said this, we were good friends, but anytime we tried to work on each other's work, we were in so completely different places. Like, I would, like, just in regular conversation, I would say something, and he would take something completely different from it. Like, I would say the sky was blue, and he would say, what do you mean space aliens are attacking? You know, and it was just that kind of thing, so I feel like I just have to feel like, I don't know, not necessarily that I trust them, but just that I feel like I can, I don't know, discuss with them easily, you know, and talk with them a little bit easily.
Like, I completely understand that because I can't even show my husband, who knows everything, any of my writing. Like, I can't. Like, I couldn't, she's my best friend, and I couldn't show her any of it because I am way too shy. Like, it's mine. And, like, so I did a poetry, like, class once, and it was a workshop style class, and, oh, Nancy. Oh, okay. But it was a workshop style class, and we were required to read aloud all of our poems that we wrote for the assignments, and then everyone got to critique them, and you couldn't say anything. And wow, that's great. It was painful for me because I am so socially awkward as far as that kind of thing. And it's it takes a lot, like for me, I agree, it takes a lot of trust. Like
Oh yeah.
you have to get past that they're gonna judge me thing. So I don't know. It's really hard for me to let that happen.
See, and I'm jealous because Danielle writes with her significant other.
I do.
Like,
Yeah.
I would love to be able to do that.
Yeah, she's so much better than me too. She's really good. So, but our writing techniques are totally different. So that's now, like she does marathon writing where if she gets an idea for whatever and she has the urge to write, she'll like write for like 6 hours straight, not doing anything else, and like bust out 15,000 words. And where like I would, if I had to do 15,000 words, it would be like over the course of like a week or something like that. So that's really kind of but yeah, she is better than me.
I wish my husband would start writing because he's got a lot of like creative passion, and it would be a good outlet for him. I've been trying to convince him. I've been trying to convince him to do Nana with us because, I mean, he's so creative and everything he does right is really great. And I'm just like, Drew, do it.
Yeah, just try it.
Writing D&D campaigns.
Well, he loves it. It's his passion.
That's very involved.
You do D&D?
Oh, we're trying to get back into it, but yeah, that's very involved. Our roommate does it, and it's intense. So I know what you mean.
I do not judge you.
You do judge us. I see you sitting there,
and I watch,
and you judge. Do not judge. Don't lie. No, it's a really great creative outlet, and I think like Drew is so passionate about the story and everything that goes on with the campaign. I think he would love writing. I think it would be great for him. But it takes like getting past that barrier of I can't.
Mhm. It's hard.
Writing is hard work, and it can be a little intimidating.
Very intimidating.
Actually, even if you've done a whole lot of writing, it's still hard work, and sometimes it's still intimidating. Especially if you're starting a new project. That's very intimidating.
Well, it's just knowing every time everything you write, it's gonna suck. And having to do something like that over and over again, not everyone likes to do that. Like what kind of sane person will sit down and write complete shit and then come back and do it again the next day and the next day and the next day? Like, we're not normal. But hopefully, sometimes, maybe if you're lucky, or Stephen King, you can find like the little like gold in the shit. It's not easy. You have to write a lot of shit.
Yes, you do. So, who's the person in love with you in the comments, Danielle?
I don't know. Apparently, we're like related though.
Apparently, yeah. There's your last name, so.
Weird.
You don't know those?
No.
Oh.
Same persons are like the Smiths of the Portuguese world. Like everyone's a Santis.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was an Anderson, so I understand that a little bit.
Well, hello,
Oh,
girls.
yeah. Okay.
Hi. We say hi.
Hi. Fantastic.
Oh. Okay. What? I'm hyper and it went a different direction, and I'm just gonna
I still haven't even had coffee.
I'm running on cat attacks this morning. My kitten attacked my face when I woke up today.
Nice.
Yep.
Was she in bed with you?
No, but it's just a matter of time, Tarra.
I know it is.
A matter of time.
I should start taking bets on dates.
My husband is adamant that our cat will never sleep in our bedroom, and it's not it was adamant that the cat would never enter our bedroom. And first day that we had her, he was home alone with her. I came home from work and they were in there doing laundry, and I was like, oh.
That lasted long.
Yeah. So the sleeping in bed thing, it's going to be, I'm too tired to get up and put her in the bathroom, do it. And be like, no. So,
And then she's going to piss on your bed, and then you guys won't forget.
She already pooped on our bed because she was mad at me because she couldn't catch the laser pointer. Oh, brat cat.
Did I step on you?
Oh, no.
All right, guys. It's time for me to sign off.
Okay, well, hey, it was a pleasure to meet you, CI.
I hope you make a video soon for the channel.
Sounds good. I'll let you know.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
Thank you for joining us. Sweet. Just you and us, Danielle.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else is viewing, you should come join us. We know you're out there.
Well, Nancy's just watching.
Cloud
Because
Noble.
we have one viewer. I wish we could click and see who the one
Mhm.
viewer is.
Not that you're not enough, Miss Lady.
I just want to know who everyone is. People. I can't read any of that.
We're stalking you, Cloud Noble.
I don't know if they're still.
We live in Cyprus. That's spiffy. Are they a part of our group, or are they just
I just
wandering?
think they're wandering.
Probably.
Because it's a broadcast.
Yeah.
So anyone could be like, oh, who's broadcasting? Click.
That's probably the other person that I've never seen that name
Santos.
or.
He may have seen Danielle's name and was like, ooh, another Santos or something.
That happens a lot.
Okay, so what are these things I see you pinning all the time that are the drawing
Oh, thank you for
pattern?
asking. They're the only thing I do now. Literally, after the look at it. That's all I do. I can't stop.
Put it back.
Yeah, it was nice. So basically, what it is this stress relieving, just doodling them thing. But they'll make like squares of these, and then man, I want to show you what I did. Basically, it's just drawing over drawing, and it's really therapeutic, I guess you could say, because it's like patterns, and people do like weird colors with them, and yeah, I can't stop doing them. Like I learned how to do a few patterns, and you can learn how to do a whole bunch of them, and now I'm like doing them everywhere, like at work, on the coffee cups, on the sleeves, like I can't stop.
That's awesome.
Oh, here they are.
Ooh,
Oops, go away.
she's showing me.
I'm showing your Zentangles board.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
And that's what they're called?
Zentangles, yeah. It's.
Where did this come from? Like,
I'll show you the pin that made me think, oh, I could do that. Cause like I like to do like little like art projects. Cause I'm still an 8th grader in art. Like for some reason, like nothing too like really intricate. Just sometimes I need to do art. That's just what I need to
it's just zoning out for me, but I'm not very good.
Let's see.
But it wasn't any pattern.
There was one. Okay, here's. The very last one is towards the end, and it's like a step-by-step that she did with a duct tape. So like first she did circles, and she traced the duct tape with she traced them with a duct tape, and then she just kept adding patterns and patterns and patterns to the different shapes, the different little circles inside. Yeah. And then I noticed that it was tagged as a Zentangle, and I'm like, what the fuck is a Zentangle? So I looked, and these people like do it. Like people take classes on this stuff. It's really weird. Like I'm not proud of it at all, but I will say I kind of like what I've done so far. Like I want to do a really nice colored one, and I want to do one for my mom for Christmas. Because she always likes my art projects. Like she thinks I'm still an 8th grader. So like I want to do a quote that my late grandpa said, and I want to do Zentangles inside of them, and I think she would like that.
Awesome.
It's just stuff to pass the time, and I'm addicted to making them.
Sorry. Made my life difficult and then didn't tell me there was. Anyway, that's really, really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Seems like it'd be fun. Like a very zone out Zen kind of thing.
Yes, very zone out, as in watching 7 seasons of The Office zone out. That's all.
I was on Grey's Anatomy, and I spent, I think, 2 full days just episode after episode, and my husband had me.
Yep. Do that plus Zentangles.
I've been trying to crochet while I do that, but
oh yeah.
ooh, I like this circle one.
Yeah, me too. I thought I have a Sharpie, I have duct tape, I can do this.
Oh my gosh, I might have to steal that for a Zen idea.
Right?
That's super cool. That was really cool. No, I just kept seeing these on my Pinterest. I'm like, what the heck? Where did this come from?
I know. I think I did like 50 in like 10 minutes, and I felt really bad. I'm not kidding. Like I was like, oh, I'm one of those people now.
No, I kind of feel like if you don't like it, then you should be following me.
I guess what I meant to do is just make it as a private board, pin stuff to it, and then make it public.
Yeah.
Because I heard that that's a lot less Zentangle.
Well, I feel like it comes with a Pinterest territory, so.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's awesome. Yeah, like the 2 weeks straight, I was doing nothing but posting wedding stuff for someone else's wedding. Planning a wedding.
My friend just got engaged, so now, I have everyone else's wedding boards that I can look through now and been to her.
There you go.
So it's reciprocal.
Yeah. I've kept it up because I don't know if she's done or if she's gonna do it or what. They got married so freaking fast. Let's get married. Okay, we should probably not go down this road right now because this is gonna go on YouTube. So when are you guys getting married?
We were gonna do October, but financially it's not gonna work out for what we want to do. We want to go up to New York and get married there because obviously nothing's gonna happen in North Carolina anytime soon. So we're gonna do that probably next spring, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can always come to Spokane.
I really want to. And so does Amanda. Amanda used to live there, so we really want to.
See, I had a dream you guys moved back to Spokane. And
I'll tell you a secret. We have a 10-year plan that involves moving to Washington State.
See, I got you guys here. Now I'm getting them here. We're starting a commune. Yes.
Okay.
The people we like.
That works.
So Idaho is trying to maybe do things, and this one's ordained, and you could do that.
Yes.
We'll come here.
I know.
So much more glamorous, but I can marry in any state though that allows it. There you go. I'm approved by Universal Life.
See, if I was ordained, I would just go around threatening people to marry them with the person standing next to them. Like, if you don't be nice to me, I'm going to marry you to that fat old guy over there. Right now. I have power.
I'm going to make it happen.
It's like a weird comeback. Like, okay, thanks.
No, but Idaho. Ooh. Someone here?
Sorry, no, he's just crazy. We live on the corner of a busy street, so if anybody does anything outside, we hear it. So he hates it.
Sounds familiar. Yeah, same with us. So our street isn't too busy. Your corner's busier than ours. Yeah. We live on one corner, and then they live on the other corner, and we're same block. And there's a house in between us, but it's empty.
What are you saying?
Yeah, it's definitely empty. Down by my
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
it wouldn't be.
The
Who
place,
was it?
our place is a duplex, and the place above us is $400 a month, and it's
400?
400,
Dang.
and all you have to pay is city, so water, sewage, garbage.
Do it.
What? That's crazy.
It's in town. Well, same place, so town, but
There's nothing here, but there's.
Do you hear them? No.
Oh, did that in?
You're so heavy. You're so heavy. You know that? Yeah, you don't care.
Has anybody commented on the thing?
Oh, I haven't looked. Other stuff. Oh, girls in what?
Oh my gosh, 2 ducks. 2 ducks. 2 ducks.
No, I'm cool.
Mm.
Oh, I see little English thank you for not participating much.
Oh, that's okay.
That's fine.
We're just doing stuff.
Where are you trying to go?
Thank you for the response.
Just talking to you.
Are you adorable dog?
Oh. Yeah, adorable. Let's use that word.
Annoying, that works too. I've got 2.
They're part boxer, so they're crazy?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Once we get more people, we can do Q&As.
Ooh.
They're on here. Q&A. I don't know what else is here. I don't know what... It says YouTube.
Oh,
And
that's why
then
I think you posted.
select account.
Is there a command that says it? In chat?
What?
Is there a command that says it?
It's over on the left-hand side where you found the Google effect.
Oh.
You might not have it because she's the one that started it.
Oh, maybe. No, you guys could still... I don't know. Maybe.
Control. Oh.
Because I can't access Google effects, so I don't know what's over there, I guess. And I can
I
add...
can only see who is in the chat. It says I'm in a moderated call.
Are you recording it?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I don't think you've been recording it, maybe.
Probably not. I think it gives you an option when you're done with the broadcast to post it on YouTube.
Oh.
Yes.
Is that what it is, Danielle? I think you've done this, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It says, by the way, we're Google. We own YouTube. Why don't you link to us?
Does it allow like the full video? Because this has been like an hour and a half.
Yeah, we did like a... Ooh, I forgot how long that was. It was long. It's a good question. I don't know.
It's whatever.
I'm looking at Centingles.
You're addicted.
I am. You should see the cup I did today. It was actually kind of nice, but then my GM was coming through the door, so I had to scrap it. But
That feels.
if she saw me with a Sharpie doodling on some cup and not doing anything else, I would get in trouble.
It's okay. I'm in an office, and it's really free reign, and they're just like, write these things.
Yeah.
Get work out today, and they don't supervise you at all, and I'm just the only supervisor.
Really? I would never get anything done.
And like one of the really busybody employees sits behind me and watches what I'm doing. So when he's not there, I'm like, I am so not motivated right now. You'll pay me to do very little. I'm sorry.
Why did you do that?
So
He's only a year old, so.
what is going on with the Vaulted Skies? Anything?
Yeah, we started writing the 3rd book to it back in the November NaNoWriMo. But it did go well. Yes, we were working like 40 hours a week, both of us.
Yeah.
So what we wanted to do is write together, but it didn't really work out. I liked how it started, though, but We're going to focus now on rewriting the first story the fourth time. Because it's shit. And we need to rewrite it. It is what it is. But I like this rewrite more than the other three.
What are you changing up then for the rewrite?
The big part about one of the characters, we're going to have it so the reader is in on it from the beginning.
Okay.
And see if that, it wasn't, I don't know what the word is. We were trying to make it less complicated to understand, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm over here nodding like I know what's going on.
It's like,
I think I still have a copy if you wanted to read it.
It's about lesbian mafias in Miami.
Yeah.
So that's the three keywords: lesbians, mafia, Miami.
Portuguese.
Yeah, but
I'm Portuguese. That makes me happy.
yay!
Right.
What was your maiden?
My grandfather's German is Lassie, but they're Limas.
Really?
Yeah, Azores, all that beautiful stuff. Sorry. No.
We're Santos and Brady's.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep, my great grandma moved here in the 20s. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, there's a big influx of Azore immigrants. So.
You go to Connecticut, that's all there is there. It's Portuguese people. It's crazy. So random. Why Connecticut? I don't understand.
I think all of mine converged on the Bay Area, California. So.
Interesting. Oh wait, isn't there a Portuguese festival in California that's kind of big?
I don't know. I'm not in touch with any of that. My family was kind of, let's be as Americanized as humanly possible, except
my dad's he's first generation. He was born and raised on a farm in Portugal, and he's the biggest American fan. He loves football, he likes beer. He pretends he's not Portuguese, and he has this huge accent. That's why he didn't take us when we were younger.
My great-grandma didn't speak English, so they all had to learn Portuguese to talk to her, but none of them would teach the next generation Portuguese because they didn't
What the hell?
I know. I'm trying so hard to learn, but I can't.
It's so hard. It's such a hard language. It's so hard.
I mean, I have a little bit of a Spanish hold on Spanish, but Portuguese is a whole different thing too.
Don't tell my dad I said that.
Okay.
You know what's worse? Amanda, my girlfriend, Amanda, Spaniard.
Oh.
Not even Puerto Rican or some Latin American stuff. She's straight from Spain. And my dad, when he found out that we were dating, he had more of a problem that she had Spaniard blood than the fact that she was a girl.
Hey, so have you guys heard of Duolingo? It's an app.
Yes.
They have Portuguese. Yep.
They do. However, it's Brazilian Portuguese.
It's Brazilian Portuguese.
And my dad doesn't count it.
I only know one word in Portuguese.
Yeah.
And it was because we have a ski mountain here, and for the winter time, they would have this program of workers come up from Brazil and other places for their summer, and worked there, and they got, a free pass to the U.S. to travel, and as long as they worked so much or whatever. And so we worked with a lot of them and got to, learn a little bit of language. But the only one I remember is legal.
Mm-hmm.
And she told us it meant groovy. So I'm just like, all right. Cool or awesome. That's what I was told, and that's the only thing I remember from anything. It is almost impossible to find language learning resources for, actual Portuguese and not Brazilian Portuguese. It's ridiculous. It's so frustrating.
So frustrating. I told my dad, I'm just going to go Brazilian Portuguese, and you're just going to have to correct my accent because he can't even watch it on TV. He switches to like the Mexican. Like, he won't watch the Brazilian. He's like, I can't listen to it. He's such a snob.
Okay. I forgot my allergy thing. I get a breakout thing. No, no, I don't go take it. Oh, that's where it's starting.
It's a baby. Hmm.
Thank you. You're nice.
Oh, he's so cute, dog.
Oh my god.
Got a Facebook update. Ooh. What is it? Today's the bout, so record off. Okay, I'm gonna have to bigify this. I can't see any. Bigify. Bigify. I like bigify it. You're in Facebook Pirate.
Yes. It's the only way I can deal with Facebook.
Oh goodness. What is this?
Okay, I have to read that later.
She's proposing like a
Thing?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll have to read it later, it looks like. Well, let's just read it on here. Oh, sorry, did I get your foot?
No.
You scare me. Alright. Hello, everyone. I haven't introduced myself because I'm generally shy and bad at small talk, but I'm Jessie, and I'm an awkward writer. So dodging all of the other things I could say, I'd like to propose starting to do a writing workshop over Google Hangout or Skype or whatever other voice platform people are happy with. I'd be happy to facilitate if there is sufficient interest, so here's what I'm thinking. Each workshop group would consist of 8 people and stay together for the minimum of a month. 2 people would present their work a week or so. So 4 weeks could cover everyone's pieces. If you miss too many meetings without reason, you won't be accepted into the future workshop groups. It's important that everyone help everyone else and not just sit in their own work critiqued. You must submit a finished story or a finished chapter of a long piece 1 week before your piece is due to be discussed. This gives group plenty of time to read and think about it. If you don't submit reasonably ahead of time of your discussion time, members of the group have the right not to offer critique. Discussions for each piece will be 30 to 45 minutes, so each session should not take more than an hour and a half once per week. Authors are not allowed to speak during the discussions of their work. This is for allow the reader to give their interpretation without the benefit of the author explaining these things that are unclear in the writing. The work must speak for itself. All sessions will start with everyone in the group saying something positive about the work before critique or discussion begins, since everyone is easy to get caught up in discussing negative. All negative comments must come with a discussion about why. You can't say, I didn't like the character and stop there. You must say, I didn't like the character because of these reasons. Also, for people less regimented, I personally like to a consistent group and organization. We can have a week between each month group of 8 where I or someone willing to do so sticks up a post here for a free-for-all. Anyone who wants to submit can submit, and anyone who wants to show up and discuss can discuss. The only participant rule is that if you submit a piece, you have to help discuss at least one other piece. If you're interested, mention something in the comments. That's a long post.
But that was pretty cool. I'm not sure that would be great for me, personally, but...
It would have to fit, depend on who has the capability of video voice. Because not everybody does on their computer, so... yeah, that's basically what we do at our critique group, so that's cool.
Okay.
No one's allowed to talk. Everyone goes around, has a turn, says what they need to say, and then after everyone's gone, then the author can defend themselves, so to speak.
Nice.
Yeah. It's really good.
That is pretty great. Like, I just don't think, for me personally, that would be, I probably won't participate in that, but that is super cool. What a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Glad someone is taking the initiative to do something cute.
Exactly.
I'm just too shy.
Well, I like her less regimented, have a week where you just post in a free-for-all. I might participate in that. Yeah. Just because I don't really have anything I would want to submit at the moment. So.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Start comments. Ooh, Tracy
Hello,
Tuluga.
Tracy. Hello.
I was actually just thinking maybe we should call it a day. It's been almost 2 hours. So.
Sounds good.
I'm glad I got to see you. I've missed you.
I know, this was fun.
It was fun. Gotta make sure to do it every Sunday. I almost forgot. She had to remind me.
Well, it is Sunday, so yeah. I don't know. I'm surprised I'm still awake right now because I've been up since 6:30.
Wow. Good
yes.
for you.
And well, free coffee helps.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. So you guys gonna do Zentagles? You gonna do it with me?
Probably.
Yeah.
Those are super cool. Yes. Yes.
Super cool way to waste a lot of time.
I might add you on Facebook for purposes of sending you that stuff. Because that is so cool. That is awesome.
I take lots of pictures for some reason. Like if you go on Instagram, it's just Zentangle, Zentangle, Zentangle.
I have to add you on my Instagram. I don't think I have.
NaNoWriMo just joined Instagram, and they've been like stalking me.
Really?
They're like, hey, you tagged us in a bunch of stuff.
Pictures of her writing and editing and stuff. She's always posting that kind of stuff.
Yeah, accountability. That's it.
I think I'll do that now with my Spiffy. Be all creepy. Danielle writes. Oh, I am following you. Sweet.
Pretty creative username, I have to say.
It's awesome.
It's everything.
All right. Well, we'll see. It was a pretty good turnout, I thought. So. Yep. All right. Later.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.